And what's going on, you bastards? And welcome back to another Grand Summoners video, where today there was a little bit of news on the JP live stream for a new character that dropped. And we're going to take a little looky-loo at who that character is. So, Maynasaur is high. So, sorry for the pausing. If you guys don't know about the Maynasaur's High, there was a character that started the saga, which was Mayna. She's like a fire physical attacker or something like that. And us on Global, we don't have this yet. So this continues that saga? Yeah, I don't know. This character seems like a lunatic. So we have some animations right there. She's got a hear ye ass gun. Like a lever action rifle or something like that. No, it's not lever action. Wait, is it lever action? Yeah, no? That's just a stock. Anyway. So she just blasts the enemy. And you saw some healing numbers right there. 8th anniversary, huh? Light Orville. When will Global get that, you know? Lady, will you stop talking? Jesus. So they're showing her right here. There's her normal Awoken art. And then you have her Ascended art. I don't think they revealed anything about a... whatever this says about SPR or anything. So they do have some of her, you know, the same thing, you know, desk mat, acrylic thingies and whatever. And we're gonna go to her details here, but this is just a little snapshot of her. So she has a 6-star support, 5-star magic, or 4-star support, or 4-star heal if you LB7 her. So her slots are pretty dope. And then we got her Blicky right here. And that's kind of everything relevant to the new character for that live stream. But as you can see right here, Haruto V2, that's kind of the consensus of Shaola, right? That's the new character's name is Shaola. So yeah, there she is. So let's go over her. She is a Earth Spirit. So another dubs for Spirit, you know. We just got, what's his nuts? Okaroon. And then we got Freerin recently, you know, so Spirit Gang is eating good still. So we have 15-second CT, 5,000% Earth damage, magic for 6 seconds, increase own accuracy by 30%. Then Arts, 22,000% Arth, damage, magic. Next time when True Arts is used, heal all allies poison, burn, or blind. So we do not have freeze or paralysis. But then when next Super Arts is used, heal all allies HP by 100%. So I guess you you use your arts, and depending on what fight you're a part of, like you're either going to True Arts or Super Arts out of the gate, which, I mean, it's not like you necessarily need to. This just enhances the effects that they're having. So we'll talk about that. Note that both next True Arts and next Super Arts effect apply. Not just one or the other. Oh, okay. So if I'm understanding this correctly, the way I initially thought this was going to be is that you hit the arts, you True Arts, and then you hit the arts again, and then you Super Arts to get like the bonus stuff. So I think what this is saying is that is not the case. So you can hit the arts once, do a True Arts. It has that we'll just call it empowered ability. And then you can Super Arts right after that. It then also has the empowered ability, if I'm understanding that correctly. So moving on to the True Arts. 55,000% Earth damage magic for 25 seconds. Heal allies HP by 5% per second. And arts by 6 per second. This is type B. So the heal effect does not stack with Summer Celia, Summer Lisa, or Valentine's Lisa, And I think Haruto himself is in B. Okay, so we got Group B at the top. Group A is Fens, and then yeah, I don't know what this guy's name is here. Yeah, Fen, and I don't know what that guy's name is, but yeah. So we have Hart right here. So he's right there. So is Aristella Olbis, who is another spirit character who you could have ran this character with. You have what is it, Star God Rosetta, or Star Swordswoman Rosetta, whatever the hell her name's going to be on Global. Because then you had Star Swordswoman Valerie, but then it became Comet Streak Valerie. So who knows what the hell that's going to be? Oh no, man! When Yusuke comes out, or, you know, when he gets buffed, dang. Also Roy, Holy Knight Roy, and then Mayna's herself. That's Mayna's. So I don't know. Her being B, I would say is not the great. Oh yeah, and Emperor, the OG Emperor, and Juno, and oh, the Human Pinnacle Emperor. I don't know. Is Young Emperor on this list? Yeah, moving on. I don't think Young Emperor is on this list. But yeah, it's not great. But I don't think that would completely disqualify from this character being ran, you know? And then for Super Arts, this is 150,000% Earth damage magic for 25 seconds. Increase allies' damage by 200%. And this is weird. Non-Earth allies damage by an additional 100%. So you get essentially rewarded for not running like a mono team, which I thought was that's kind of odd. I don't know. You think of with Earth allies, you know, if you're trying to run mono Earth, but hey, it's, you know, kind of encouraged to not to. I mean, even if you don't, like, you know, it's 100%, which sucks, but you do get the 200% anyways. And, you know, and 25 seconds is a pretty good duration. All right, abilities: increase allies' max HP by 20% and spirit allies' HP by an additional 10%. Does not stack. Then increase paralysis resistance by 30%. Does not stack. So that's kind of good. Because in here, like I was talking about, poison, burn, and blind, that leaves out paralysis and freezing. So we have a little bit of paralysis resistance right there. And then increase own accuracy by 10%. And then we have her true weapon, True Shaola. That is a 5-star magic, 20-second CT, 4,000% Earth damage magic. For 10 seconds, reduce enemies' magic resistance by 30%. Additionally, if the user's spirit, increase own arts by 10. And relatively low CT right there. And then when equipped by Shaola, increase own arts by 2 per second and heal them out by 20%. Okay, yeah, that'll be pretty good. This is probably best in slot for her. Increase own accuracy by 10%. So, Ginzo. So, yeah, that's her. Overall, I do want to say she seems like a very competent Earth. Well, not even like Earth. A competent support character. And, you know, spirit allies, you know, spirits have been getting a little bit up there. We'll take a look at a spirit team. Or spirit units, rather. Not like a spirit team. And then, yeah, we'll get rid of... Yeah, we'll get rid of this. So this is what we have for spirits right now. And, you know, you do have beta, which doesn't... I don't know, right? So being a really good healer, like what Shaola is doing, I don't know if it's, like, all that impactful, right? Because, you know, looking at beta kind of triggers some neurons. We're in a very heavy like damage reduction and like barrier type meta where a lot of these strong characters or characters that do that have been strong for a long time. So you're not really taking any damage. So Shaola's healing that she's doing doesn't seem all that impactful, if you know what I'm saying. Of course, that's depending on the fight you're doing, you know, the content that you're taking on, but yeah. And so this is what's currently in the game, and then if we go to global, that's all we got. And then unreleased to us yet, you know, is these characters right here, and who knows when they're going to be coming, actually. Because you still got to think about it. We have Index that's supposed to be coming, and then we got Kill la Kill. I feel like during those, they're going to release a couple characters as well. A couple, like, chapter characters or the side story characters, you know? But also what a benefit is of Shaola is that she doesn't seem like she's giga restricted to any one team, right? Like what I was talking about, where it's like, yeah, if you're running a non-Earth ally, you know, they get an extra 100% attack. But then in her passive ability, okay, this brings up another point. Let me get that. Wait, no, yeah. So Spirit allies, and then max HP to 20%, and then Spirit allies, you get 30%, right? So characters that also scale off of like their stats, like their damage is based off their stats, like in their passive or something. They have like increased attack times, you know, blah blah blah, divided by 100, whatever the hell. So a lot of those characters, you know, she can help those characters as well. Like a recent one I want to talk about is where's his nuts? There you are. There you are, buddy. There you are. Is Luan, I think. He's the most recent one that kind of comes to mind. Current HP, although like, okay, this isn't a good example because this is current HP. It's always like, if you're at 100%, you're at 100%. Even so, if you have like your stats are increased massively, like you're using free run and like Shaola, whatever, like, and your HP pool gets larger, it doesn't affect the damage there. But let's see, where is it? And like him himself, he increases stats too. Okay, was I mistaken? Is this actually what I was looking for this whole time? Because I was looking through his kit, I'm just like, he has something in here that's actually like really based off HP. But I guess that like current HP times 7. So, and then like percent. So okay, so like the order of operations right here, whatever, like this takes place after this calculation's done. So your current HP, say you have, I don't know, like a freaking like 13,000 HP. If you get stats that increase your HP, then it's 14,000, and then it's like times 7, which can, okay, that could be an insane multiplier. And this is on an arts, so that's kind of crazy. Okay, so a character I was looking more for, like when I was thinking about it, would be a character like Okaroon, right? Increase own damage by 1% times own attack divided by 100. So if your stats increase, like your attack stat will go up, like, and this will give you additional damage, right? So I think she could be actually like pretty insane. You know, like depending on the circumstances and the team build. But also another thing to consider is that this lady is not coming out for a hot minute to global. It's just going to be, yeah, we're missing a lot of characters still. And by the time she comes out, I can still see her being really good, actually. But if there's, say, other insane type B arts genders that come out, that could like kind of kick her off some teams and everything like that. She seems like a great overall support and all that, but you know, you never know. We never know what the game will look like by the time this lady comes out, right? I mean, funny thought is that they could even release an Ascended Heart. And then you'd know, like an Ascended, like OG Heart, like the green hair before he went emo mode. You know, if he comes out, he could replace her. But is she the best support in the game? Probably not. I think Hoka still takes that cake because you know, she focuses on like healing and then some, you know, good amount of arts gen and then some damage buffing. Like Hoka is pretty much like a giga offensive support, which, you know, a lot of the teams that you can run with Hoka, you know, you had those, again, damage mitigation tanks, shields, barriers, whatever you want to call them. Like, you know, just going at it to where you don't really need to heal. But he heals anyway. He heals like a water character or something like that. Or I might be thinking of Beta on her arts. He heals like the lowest HP character or something like that. Yeah. So overall, I'll stop yapping. I think she's really good. She's really good. A great support. But we don't know what the game's going to look like by the time she comes out. And, she might not even be necessary and whatnot. But anyway, Bastards, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts down below about Shaola. Shaola? And then her weapon, Shaola. Yeah. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.
But first, hi there. If you liked what you saw... Thank you.